we're going to do our interview for the two. We have all your questions right here that I'm going to ask her. So let's start from the beginning. How did you find out about the two, and what convinced you to stay?
Well, a friend of mine in real life, her name is the Artful Dodger. She doesn't get on that much, but we were at a birthday party, and I was just exclaiming, I really wish there was like a site where you could discuss AIO. And she's like, there is. And I'm like, really? And we just happened to be next to a computer, so she went on to the two, and I'm like, oh, this is so cool. And at the time that I saw the two, there was a random relay of Doom going on, and so I saw all these like really weird avatars, and I'm like, what is wrong with these people? But I knew that they were going to be crazy from then on out, so that's what convinced me to stay, because I'm sort of crazy.
Yes. I remember Doom. I used to play that a little bit when I was younger.
I keep on missing them.
I have all my old computer games, like Treasure Mountain. Do you remember that at all?
No, I don't.
I'm old. I feel old when I like reference stuff that people don't remember. But I'm sure some people on the tool will remember Treasure Mountain. That was like one of those games where you have to like solve math problems to like earn like number munchers, sort of. Have you at least heard of number munchers? The little green guy that would gobble up all the number.
No.
Never mind. I'm just gonna quit while I'm not ahead. Yes, I'm a million years old in real life. Yeah, you guys can't see right now, but I actually am as wrinkly as a prune. Oh look, there's her silent laugh, everyone. She was just telling me about that before I started filming. She doesn't actually make a laughing noise, but if I muted the camera, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Anyways, next question.
Oh, wow.
How long have you been listening to Adventures in Odyssey?
Since I was about 10. Like, we used to live in a place where you could like travel everywhere. My mother loves traveling, so every single time we were in the car, we listened to it. And at first I didn't like it, and I thought it was kind of boring, and so I'd usually like read a book or something to an extent. But my brothers kept on saying, come on, it'll be fun. Eventually, I'm not sure which episode it was, but it just caught my attention. I really wanted to know what was happening, and then we had to like stop for something, and it annoyed me, so I had to listen to the rest, and that's when I got hooked.
That's cool. Do you have a favorite episode?
It would probably be Immortal Coil. It was a very interesting episode, and a family member, well not a family member, a relative had just died a while ago, and I listened to it, and it just really hit me at that moment, so that's why.
Cool. Do you have any favorite characters on the show?
I thought about that, and I was thinking Jared, because he's just so crazy, and he comes up with all these weird ideas, which I think is similar to me and how I live, so yeah.
Would you say you're crazy and come up with weird ideas?
Yes, definitely.
There you go. Just wanted to make that connection for those who didn't get it. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the current season? Okay, hold on, everyone. We have to wait for her to finish laughing.
Well, and June knows that I'll like be in mid-sentence and I'll start laughing. So,
okay.
Let's see. Current season. I think it's an interesting new look at things at the town of Odyssey, because I really didn't look at it that way before, and they just like bring up all these new facts, and it's kind of weird because for the town of Odyssey it's like really small, yet they like discover new things every day, and it's like becoming this like really popular special town. It's really interesting. And the episode A Capsule Comes to Town, I was really expecting a lot out of that because it's like a capsule that's been buried for 100 years. That's what I intended. But it's like, it didn't seem that exciting, so I don't know. I was kind of disappointed. Oh.
You know, if I found a capsule with 100-year-old stuff, I might not necessarily be interested in it. I mean, who wants to stick a 1890s gum?
That'd be awesome.
You know. I wonder. I wonder if they still make those like packs of baseball cards where they put sticks of gum in them.
No, I don't think so. You know, if it was chocolate, I actually would probably eat it. We had this trunk upstairs, and I was like, it's chocolate, and we figured out that it was like 20 years old. And I was like,
Did you eat it?
Yes, I did. I just had to try it. And so, yeah.
Now, talk about interesting stuff you find in a trunk. I was just at home going through some of my old stuff. I had stored some stuff in my pastor's basement before I went to Liberty, and I came upon my old work uniform. The only problem is I used to work in the food service department at a grocery store, and I worked with chicken rotisserie a lot, so my clothes would smell like grease. Well, apparently, 3 years inside a trunk not being opened, it built up a substantial amount of methane gas.
Oh.
So I opened the trunk. I was dizzy. I almost fell unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
It destroyed some of my books, though. The gas destroyed some of my books, which was a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was just my pastor came down and thought I had farted. Yeah.
Chocolate actually didn't taste that bad, but anyhow.
Ew. What grade are you in, and what school do you attend?
I, like most of the people on the town of Odyssey, am homeschooled. So my grade varies depending on the subject. Yeah.
Or depending on how much your mom likes you that day.
Yeah, really.
It's like, I'll give you an A. You've been good today.
Wow. Pretty much.
Do you have a favorite subject?
It depends what you would consider a subject, because in homeschool it's like pretty much everything I do is considered a subject. But I used to like writing until I took a grammar and composition class, which the Artful Dodger was in with me, and I didn't like that, so writing kind of didn't seem as important to me. But something like drama are fun subjects, but yeah.
It's cool. Okay, now here's some other random questions. What's your favorite cereal?
Oh, these are legit questions. No wonder that's random. My favorite cereal used to be Cocoa Puffs, just because they were chocolate. But I'm more towards Cinnamon Toast Crunch now. So it's more sugar.
You know, speaking of cereal, one thing I've noticed, and like maybe this is just me being weird, but I haven't seen too many breakfast commercials lately. Like, whatever happened to Toucan Sam and Lucky the Leprechaun and Count Chocula? They're not on TV anymore. Like, there's no breakfast commercials.
I don't watch TV.
I don't know.
So
I wonder what's up with that. Maybe I'm just another
people
instance of me
skip
being old.
breakfast nowadays, you know.
That's
including me,
true.
So, I don't know.
Okay, do you sleep with your socks on or socks off?
You're looking all like, why? But Gia knows the answer to that one. But I don't know why she asked one. But I do sleep with them on. And they're actually over there. But yeah, I took them off when I went outside.
They're red and furry.
Furry? No, they're fuzzy.
They look like stockings that you would hang up over your fireplace at Christmas.
They're fuzzy socks. Nice and fuzzy.
Those are the most unpractical socks I've ever seen.
I got them for Christmas.
Do you wear those like out or just like sleeping
No.
socks?
Just around the house, actually.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, what's your favorite sport?
Basketball. Just kidding. Probably, I don't know. Football is kind of fun, but personally, lately I've liked actually playing basketball. It actually is lots of fun, actually. I don't know what it is, but just bouncing the ball and throwing it into the hoop is fun.
Do you have a favorite sports team?
Denver Broncos. Definitely. Football team in Colorado. Always a
And
fan.
why would you choose such a terrible team? No, I'm just kidding. I
That's a lot.
just trying to create some controversy on the two.